just like that, we're recording again. On an actual Thursday. Oh, you don't hear Sammy Kershaw. We're not playing music on the YouTubes. Great copyright strike. Just the camera just a smidge. We got flurries today, people. We got the flurries. Probably have a pill for that, I'm sure. I need fuel. I didn't fill up last payday like I normally do. I'm below a quarter tank. Decided to stretch it. And with flurries, and it's supposed to have cold temperatures tonight. It's relative to where some people live, I'm sure, but get in front of this red Ram here. Snow this afternoon. Possibly. I think it's like a 60% chance. And then heavy snow tomorrow night into Saturday morning. A couple inches expected. But I want to fill up the tank just in case. Some bozo does something stupid on the road and spins out and takes out a bunch of cars and blocks the freeway, and I get stuck behind it and I can't go around. I want to make sure I got a full tank to stay warm. That being said, I wanted to leave a couple minutes earlier, but just got goofing and prepping, and the next thing you know, it was my normal time to leave for work. We're just gonna swing wide and go around this way. Sneak up to the front of the line here. And fill her up. I'm just gonna leave you guys running. Watch the excitement over there at the Burger King. Woo, 11.767 gallons. Nice possible drive with care, 36 degrees. Did 416.4 miles on this one. 416.4. Do the math when I get in. It says 35.7 miles per gallon. Alrighty, let's boogie. That's 4 weeks of driving back and forth to work. I think it's been a couple of, not this last paycheck, but the one previous. I'm paid every 2 weeks. I don't think I filled up in between 3 weeks ago. I think it was 4 weeks ago. That's not bad. $40 to drive for a month. Let's try to make a left here. Catch this light. That'll save us a couple of minutes. I've got a cramp building in my big toe in my right foot. It started last night. It's just just right on the edge. Normally I can pop the toe joint or get the ankle to pop and it relieves that, but it's not popping. Oh, just had a little bit right there. Nope, didn't do it though. Colder weather affects that. Not supposed to do that when you're driving, but whoa, Nelly. We're gonna hit every red light. Good thing I only got one more light to go through after this. So yeah, cool temperatures this week. Flurries yesterday, no snow stuck. A little bit of snow on the ground at work on Monday when I got in. Calling for some snow Sunday night, but it just never materialized. I think we'll get a little bit out of this storm. Got the snow shovel out, ready to rock, just in case. Mom sent me an email this morning. I got an inch or so down their way. It was still coming down. It's supposed to get about 10 inches to the south. Like to see that up here, but I doubt it. Most of this storm's supposed to hit south of Seattle. We got the cold air mass pushing down from Canada, which is kind of keeping most of the moisture to the south of us right here. So, uh-oh. Smokey got him a customer over there. He's hitting the brakes to look. last night. It was about 34 degrees when I got to the car. Got my big gloves on, got my big coat on. I was thinking it really doesn't feel that bad. Then I'm thinking back earlier in the year when we had our first cold snap when it got down into the 40s. Geez, this is freezing. It's funny how you acclimate. I definitely acclimate to the colder weather a lot better than I do to the warm weather, though. Because I haven't been doing any videos because it's been too cold for me to be outside. Downshift, downshift. Watch for cars coming down the hill. Little red truck. Sneak in behind him. Third gear, doing good for power. Roll it on. Grab fourth. Fifth. Watch in front of us. Blinker on. Nobody to our left. Ease on into the fast lane. 53 in third gear. In fifth gear. 55. Grab sixth, and let's roll. A couple minutes late, but I got extra time built into my day. Yeah, so our last 787 loaded into the factory, into the join position Sunday night, early Monday morning. Tonight, we pull that airplane out of the join position. That's where we bolt all the big parts together, the wings and the barrel sections, and put the nose on the plane and the tail on the plane, and get the landing gear underneath it. Tonight, that comes out, goes into our position 2 out of 4. The back of the factory where we used to bring the barrel sections in for prep work is empty of airplane parts. That's where all the big tooling is going and being torn down. What needs to go to South Carolina to do the Dash 8 is being broke down and shipped out. Anything else 787 specific, I think, is just being scrapped. Maybe they're going to put it in storage for a little bit just in case. I don't know. Anything else is being offered up to the other programs. I think by the end of next week or the following week, we should start seeing a couple of the quality verification aircraft being moved in. We won't quite be done with our production. We'll still have a plane or two to finish up for a week or two, but we'll actually pull them out of the factory, bring a couple of previously constructed aircraft inside to start removing interior pieces so we can do our checks on those. And then that'll be our next year. Should have 5 complete airplanes in my bay. Some folks transferring over from other programs, mostly 777. A couple that I know from working the safety job. Yes, there were layoff notices that went out yesterday too. Sounds like a bunch of them. I haven't heard any details. I was going to look at the union website this morning. I didn't. It sounds like my job code got hit pretty hard. Okay, we're not getting off, but we're going to drive slow and hold up all the traffic. Going 48. transition. We're going to lose a lot of people again. There's a few folks on my program that avoided the last round of layoffs. I'm pretty sure they're going to be hit this round. On the positive side, not that there's a positive layoffs, we are delivering airplanes again. We beat Airbus last month by 4 airplanes. Most of those were 737s. Got a whole bunch of them sitting around, almost 500 of them waiting for delivery. Don't think that they've got all of them updated with the FAA requirements. Not sure how they're managing that. I'm sure they're doing it in order of scheduled delivery. And we're slowing down again. We're having a hard time keeping in the lane up there. 2 people in that car, and they both keep looking down at the center console like they got a phone or watching something. Oh, now he's moving over. Can't seem to keep in that lane either. Fun day. See snowflakes. The kind that fall from the sky, not the other kind. Yeah, I'm going to take the camera inside like I'm not supposed to, but I'm not going to use it. It will stay locked up in my bag. I've got my spare battery on me, so that if we get some nasty weather and the snow builds up and it's still flying, which I don't think it will tonight, we'll probably do a separate drive home tonight and just record the conditions. Like I said, I'm not anticipating it to stick around tonight. Although this is the convergent zone area, you never know. Come out of work, may have 3 feet on the car. Toasty in here though, still says 36 degrees outside. We were supposed to be down in the 20s a couple of times, but I didn't see that this week. It's supposed to be windy today too, a little breezy, and it's supposed to feel like it's down in the 20s. I don't see the trees moving. There's no air movement at my house. the last video that I uploaded? That was the review on this car, I think. I didn't see what it was doing this morning. Cruise has been pretty good to me video-wise. Seems to get quite a few views. Alright, slow down, Mr. Ram. He's got his mirrors folded out. Big truck mode. I know that truck. Parks inside. Hit the throttle and go racing on down the road. Temperatures last night when I walked out. I might just put my gloves on. Gosh, and icy surfaces. Oh, now it says 33. It's dropping fast. Well, we might get some snow here tonight. The roads are pretty heavily covered with de-icer. Oh, we'll have people complaining. It's snowing outside. Boeing needs to shut down. We still talk about last year when they did that. It was about this time, actually. They sent everybody home. What are you doing there, Mr. Nissan? We walked out of here, shut everything down, got up the next morning. Second shift, you show up. So everybody got the day off except second shift. And we drove into work. It was the worst snow out of the whole event. Alright, blue car coming at me. Swing it around and put it in the spot here. Yeah, just nose her forward a little bit. I'm a little crooked there, so that's more good or better. Alrighty, well that's gonna do it for this one. Like I said, if we get any measurable snow and it's making a mess out of the roads, I'll record that drive home because we don't get that very often. But otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. I got a couple videos coming up this weekend. Not car related, but a little project I'm working on. Also got some bits in the mail for that. I should do an update later tonight or tomorrow for that. So I'm trying to get in the habit of making some more videos. So we will catch you all later. Bye-bye.